what you're chasing after isn't worth it? Found a purpose in disaster, but no answers on the surface. What if who you're running into has an issue with the person?
All right, guys, so step number one for the push-up. Push-up is a great movement. It's working the whole upper body, well, not the whole upper body, but mainly our chest, shoulders, and triceps, and our core is stabilizing it. Great for shoulder stability too. But definitely if you're out in the park or just in the gym and you're looking to really get like your chest pumped and build upper body strength, definitely got to learn to do push-ups correctly. Now, I see lots of crazy push-ups, not only from people who don't know, but people who've been taught incorrectly. First thing we need to know is to get the proper positioning. What we want to start in, if you follow me, is into a full plank right here, a full hand plank. So we want to get to where our shoulders are over our hand position and our back is flat, just like this. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Hands are a little outside of the shoulders, shoulder width, and fingertips are spread open and my weight is in my palms. You'll see that my shoulder is directly over my elbow and my hand. This is so the joint can be supported by the other joints, shoulder, elbow, and wrist. We want proper support. If I start in a position where my shoulders are behind my hands, I will have no support from those joints and I'll be at an awkward angle. So I want to make sure I move my toes forward and get the shoulder over the hands. Next, I want to make sure my elbow position is correctly pulled in, rotated. If you see right here, I'm going down, 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 but my elbows are flared out. So what I need to do is turn them in and then do the push-up from there. So you see shoulders over hands, back flat like a tabletop, glutes, squeeze your glutes and tighten your abs, lower your body till your chest hits the floor, keep your elbows in, and then push up through your palms. Lower yourself slowly to the floor, keep your elbows in, push up through your palms. We'll do one again, check it out. Lower yourself to the floor, keep your elbows in, push up through your palms. You're gonna see, so these elbows are, we say corkscrew your elbows in. So you don't necessarily need them touching your body, but you also don't want them flared out at 90 degrees. You see that? You want to put your elbows down in about a 45-degree angle. Very important. If you've seen my chest press videos, it's the same thing. Pull your elbows down at a 45-degree angle. And when you drop, you want to make sure those are at that 45-degree angle and your shoulders are pulled back. The last thing we want when we push up is what we call internal rotation of our shoulders, which is this. So if you're doing your push-ups like this, stop immediately. This is the wrong way. This is flared elbows and internal rotation of the shoulder. It puts excess pressure on your rotator cuff and shoulder joint. And just in general, you're doing things the wrong way. So pull those elbows in. I'm going to show you 3 more push-ups. Keep your chest up and shoulders pulled back. Keep your glutes tight. Keep your abs squeezed so that back stays flat. And keep your feet about shoulder width apart. Here's a few for me. Maybe Guillermo, you can come around to the side so they can see that flat angle of the back. We'll do a few. All right, guys, so that's your push-up. Make sure to get the elbows in, pull the shoulders back, keep the feet shoulder width apart, push through your palms, keep your abs and glutes tight, and most of all, challenge yourself. Till next time, guys, Bob Sola, XFTV Fitness Army, out. Buenas noches.
What if what you're chasing after isn't worth it? Found a purpose in disaster, but no answers on the surface. What if who you're running into has an issue with the person that's emerging from the verdicts that you lived through? The bullets barely missed you, the bullshit hit you like a ton of bricks. Pissed it out, I come to this.